So good morning. We are on our way to a cute little coffee shop here in Bar Harbor. We've got some fun adventures planned for today. Lord willing that we're able to do it. It's a bit overcast, so we'll definitely have to check the trails before we get started.
Yes.
There's a couple of really cool adventurous hikes here called the Beehive and the Precipice. And we're gonna do the Precipice. It's considered one of the most dangerous hikes in the park. You excited about that, Megan?
Yeah. Let's say most challenging. Let's say most dangerous. Most challenging, it is equivalent to the Angel's Landing of Acadia, basically. So
yeah.
Or yeah, equivalent to Angel's Landing at Zion. So it's the Angel's Landing of Acadia.
Yes. Yes. So challenging, but we definitely will be able to do it.
Wow.
Confidence. Gotta speak it into existence.
And I'm eating breakfast of champions, some Smarties.
Some Smarties, yeah, that's good.
That's the key.
Yeah, that's the key to
having a successful hike.
That's correct. So yes, we're on our way to get some coffee, and we found this really cool coffee shop last night. We're gonna show you what it looks like. Don't want to spoil the name because it's really cool. Holy crap, I killed myself right there. Missed a step.
You're ready for this? Please be careful.
All right, so we're starting the Precipice hike, and I've already fallen twice.
We're not even like 10 feet from the entrance.
I literally just slipped on water and then tripped on a stair. So that's a good start. But yeah, this hike is already a lot of steps. We'll show you what it looks like along the way. Can you scratch? Actually, can you put your left foot on that rock right there, and you could probably step up to the right on that. There you go. Good job, buddy. All right, Megan, what'd you think about your first rung to climb?
It wasn't too bad. It was a little scary watching people come down the opposite way.
Yeah. You did really good.
You did too.
Thanks, almost fell. My backpack almost threw me over the side.
Be careful, yeah.
But it was fun. All right, so right now we're bouldering. Heading up all of these boulders.
I was expecting to be so cold, so I like triple layered and I'm burning up.
Yeah, let's let these people go by us.
Yeah.
They're faster than us. But the view of the water is incredible. The colors are beautiful. We're already having to shed layers because it's so hot.
Oh man, I feel so much better without that jacket on.
Yeah.
Is your book bag way too heavy now?
No, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, if I fall off the cliff, at least I'll have some padding on my back.
Will you take like a selfie?
Sure. No, you go under. Okay. Meg, what do you think so far?
Well, my nose won't stop running. But I think it's amazing. Super cool. Definitely sketchy in spots so far, and we're not even to the intense part yet.
Yeah,
so.
we slipped a couple of times. It's a little wet, so that's making it a little more challenging, but
Yeah.
it's honestly a lot of fun though.
Yeah, for sure.
It's one of the more cool hikes we've done. So, but yeah, we still have a lot of cool sketchy spots to go. Hey there. But yeah, we'll show you what it looks like along the way. This is really cool. I want to get your picture right here.
This is that picture.
Oh my gosh, that's amazing. Wow, that's beautiful. Probably forward. Yeah, there you go. Is that the way you go?
Yeah.
Oh.
Continue.
Yeah. Yeah, then step right here.
Is that better?
And then, yeah, if you step here and put your foot there, then you can just lean over. Yeah, that's way better. You got it. God, I just shit my pants.
What?
I just doo-dooed. No, it just smells that way.
No. No. I'm glad people are behind us.
Man, you know, as a kid, I just loved climbing trees. And this is taking me back. I'd climb all the way up and fall off.
It's really good.
It's crazy they put these things in here, huh?
Yes. We're putting a lot of trust in it.
Yes. How long have you been here?
Yeah.
Oh man, that ladder is sketchy as.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
You good? Here, hang right there, Megan. I can get a picture of you. Hang it off. That's cool. It's real sketch. You good, Boo? Lord. This is so beautiful. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's totally fine. Be safe. Our car's right down there. Good job, baby. Good job.
Don't do that.
So beautiful. Yeah, it does look a little sketch.
Nothing's gonna stop me now. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. I can't. I can't wait. I can't wait. I can't. I can't. I'm done chasing out my demons. Yeah, I learned the hard way. I made my decision. It's time to let go.
You don't picture you sitting right here.
Yeah. Just lean up. Okay.
I have been the clouds. We don't need to be lonely. Everything that we need is happening now. It's happening now. Nothing's gonna hold me down. I can't wait. I can't wait.
A little sketchy right here.
Yeah.
It's just a little sketch. You want me to get your picture?
This time I'm ready to go. I just wanna live my life, it's moving too slow. I got my bags packed, this time I'm ready to go.
So we made it to the top.
We made it.
What'd you think about it, Meg?
Oh man, it was really tough. It
Yeah.
was, I mean, it was amazing, super cool, and we expected it to be difficult, but there were certain parts that were sketchier than I imagined.
Did you think that it was more sketchy than Angel's Landing?
I think parts of it.
Yeah. Yeah, there were definitely parts where you were like climbing up ladders and literally it's just like a 50 to 100 foot drop off, if not
Right
more.
behind you.
Yeah.
You're like climbing. If you let go,
Yeah, for sure.
would not be good.
It would be over for
But I
you.
felt, so I expected all of the climbing, but I felt like it was more than what I was expecting. Like there were more ladders to climb than what
Yeah.
I was expecting all the way up.
Yeah.
And which was really cool, but also really scary. There were a few parts where I got really scared.
Yeah.
I didn't show it too much, but I was scared.
It was a really beautiful hike though. Like it was
Gorgeous.
beautiful. Like there were so
Even
many
with the fog.
Yeah, so many beautiful fall colors along the way, and the cliffs and the boulders and everything. It was honestly, I think it was more beautiful of a hike than it is a view currently.
Yeah, I agree.
Unfortunately, we got up here and the fog rolled in, and you can't really see much. But we're still going to get some photos and kind of see what we can get. But you can see some islands and things like that, which is really cool. But
Yeah.
it was totally worth it.
Yeah, absolutely.
I enjoed it.
Super cool.
Very unique hike.
Yeah, you just have to be careful.
Yeah, be careful. Take your time. How long did it take us?
Well, we stopped and took some photos and things, so I think we got started about like close to 12, so an hour and a half.
About an hour and a half, yeah. But you could probably do it in way less.
Oh yeah, you could.
Yeah.
We stopped a lot to take pictures and videos. So
Yeah, we were just taking our time.
to document.
But yeah, I guess we're gonna get some photos and we'll show you what we get. Well, we tried to wait out the fog and it just got worse. So we didn't really get too many good photos, but
No, couldn't get photos from the top really, because it would look like we're literally not on a mountain.
we're just in the clouds currently.
Which is pretty cool though, that we're like in the clouds.
Yeah, but honestly, when we got up here, honestly, the best views were doing the hike.
Yeah, going up.
Like it was so epic. So.
Yeah.
But yeah, now we're on our way back down. If we see anything cool along the way, we'll definitely show you.
Yep.
Have you ever heard a voice that sounds like an old friend? Takes you right back to the kid.
So we made it down.
We made it.
We took a little detour that some people had recommended on All Trails.
Yeah.
That was a little shorter on the way down.
Is there a name for it?
I don't know if there's a name for it, but basically if you get on the All Trails app, if you're making the loop, there's a point where it actually shows that it connects, but there's actually a little side trail that goes down and connects straight to the road. Because if you actually loop back around, you're gonna have to go down huge boulders
Yes.
and do the rungs
literally
again.
have to go down the iron rungs that, like, is that what they're called?
Yeah,
You have to go down them the opposite direction, so it's very dangerous, and we saw a lot of people that were struggling with it, so we definitely recommend taking that detour because it was not only so much easier but so beautiful.
it was gorgeous.
Yeah.
It was absolutely beautiful. The only dangerous part about this is that you have to walk on the road a little bit to get back to the parking lot, but it's not a crazy walk back. It's pretty easy.
Yeah,
Highly recommend that hike. It was super sick.
that was amazing.
Going under the boulders, over them, climbing the rungs.
Climbing the rungs, truly that's probably the most dangerous thing I've ever done. Even though we did Angel's Landing, I felt like that was more sketchy in spots.
It was super exposed. I mean,
Yeah.
like in Angel's Landing, you had stuff on both sides of you, where for the most part of that hike,
Yeah,
it
for the
seems
most
like.
part. I guess that's really the biggest difference, is this one is there's literally spots where you just continuously have to climb. Whereas in Angel's Landing, you had like breaks in between. And the like really scary part that people talk about was only for like a few seconds, and then you'd like get into a clearing. Well, here it's literally just like boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
So
For sure, yeah. I mean, it's you have to be willing to pull yourself up by your arms and your legs and all these things. You know, it takes a little bit of upper body strength just to
yeah,
kind of pull yourself
definitely,
up.
which I don't have a ton of, but I was able to do it pretty well. I felt like I did a really good job considering.
You killed it.
So, and same for you.
Yeah, you
but
killed it.
but yeah, it was still definitely difficult and scary at
Yeah.
times.
To kind of give you some perspective, I'm carrying this book bag right now.
Yeah, don't know.
It probably weighs about 30 pounds.
Yeah.
So I did it with the book bag on the whole time. So, you know, I think if I can carry this 30-pound book bag and do
Now
it,
this path
you could probably do it on your own for sure.
Yeah, definitely.
We're walking back. I don't know what we're gonna do next. We have an appointment for
A reservation.
a reservation for Cadillac Mountain for tonight. We may try to go home and clean up a little bit. I sweat through this jacket.
He literally sweat through his puffer jacket.
But yeah, we'll definitely keep you updated.
So honestly, it's pretty crazy. We're back at the car, and just to look up to the mountain, to think that we made it all the way up there to the top.
So you actually can't
That's pretty
see.
cool.
It's actually beyond
Yeah, beyond the fog.
beyond the fog.
So cool, and honestly makes us feel like very proud. What an
That's-
accomplishment.
Yeah, that's pretty crazy.
So cool.
Some pretty cool perspective.
Also, something James forgot to mention earlier is that we actually were walking on the bridge part of the pathway on the trail, and I was taking a picture of James and a bald eagle flew by as we were on the ridge, like coasted like right next to it, and we were like, oh my god. And I was taking a like wide angle photo so you could barely see it, but if it comes out I'll put it right here, but if not,
yeah,
it was a really cool experience.
We'll still show you what it looks like.
Yeah.
But yeah, it was sick.
Yeah, I had to mention that. Yeah.
All right, we're gonna get in the car and
Yep,
figure out something to
let's
do. All right, so we had to stop at Otter Cliffs. We didn't stop here yesterday, and it is so sick. Look how high up we are. There's people actually rock climbing down there, which is really cool. But the colors are sick. It's so cool.
Smells like fish.
Smells like fishy. Thought we were gonna see some otters.
That is so beautiful over there.
I know, it's so
Can't
beautiful.
get over it.
You wanna get a picture together?
Yeah, let's do it.
Just a midnight sounds just like the wind singing your name. Feels like home.
Like a Tennessee river in the morning takes your breath without a
Feels
warning.
like home.
Like smoke rising up from the mountains of beauty
Here you go, sir.
Thank you, sir.
melody that's bringing you home. 'Cause it feels like home.
So we made it to the top of Cadillac Mountain
With our coffees.
with our coffees, and no,
You know, some things just don't go as planned.
yeah. So it's actually like misting wet up here, and you literally can't see anything. It's hard to see 10 feet in front of you.
Yes.
So I don't know what we're gonna do. We might just step out and just so that we can say that we were on it,
See
and
what
then
it's like.
and then come back
See
and
what
say,
the fog's like.
yeah, see what the fog's like, and then probably go get some dinner.
Yeah.
We're starving,
Pretty
so
hungry.
yeah. We're gonna jump out of the car. I'm not gonna take the vlog camera because I don't want to get it soaked, and we'll show you if we see anything cool.
Feels like home.
So as you guys saw, we didn't get to see too much on Cadillac Mountain.
And no sunset
No
for us
sunset.
tonight.
It was so foggy. We didn't even realize when we got back in the car, our hair was soaking wet.
Yeah, we were soaked, and it was just from like
We were literally
mist.
in the clouds. But yeah, we're back to downtown, and we're on our way to get some food. Our friends Michael and Abby Les had suggested this place called Geddy's.
Yeah, I think that's what it's called.
Yeah, so we're gonna check it out, see if we can get in and have some food there, and we'll show you what we get into.
Yeah.
All right, so we made it back from dinner, and Geddy's was good, right, Meg?
It was delicious. It was so good.
You liked yours?
I loved mine. So I ordered the mini lobster bake. I think that's what it was called. And sorry, might be a little bit of my dinner. TMI, I know. So I ordered the mini lobster bake, and it was a smaller lobster roll with New England clam chowder and a blueberry tart, blueberry cream cheese tart, which was really good. So I really enjoyed mine.
And I got a jalapeno
Bacon.
lobster roll, and it was awesome. Honestly, it was better than last night's.
Yeah,
But
way better.
to be honest with you, I don't know if I'll be ordering any more lobster rolls because, good Lord, are they expensive. They're so expensive.
It's just the name of the game, bro.
I know. Well, I had to do it. Like, we had to do it. We're in Bar Harbor. We're in Maine, so you have to at least try 2, you know?
At least tried to.
So
Aren't
we
you glad
did.
you went for the second one, though? Because it was even better.
I did. I'm so glad that I went for the second one. It was better. And shout out Michael Les for putting us on, because we honestly probably wouldn't have even walked down that far on Main Street because we weren't even thinking about it. But that's actually a really cool spot and a cool part of Main Street. And we're going to try to go back there tomorrow to get some souvenirs and some pictures. Before dinner, we went to this place called what was it called, Megan?
It was called Ivy Manor.
Ivy Manor, and they have such a really cool atmosphere with a fireplace, and they have the ivy all over the manor, which obviously was what it's known for. And this bartender suggested a local drink, and we had that, and it was so good. It's actually made in Bar Harbor, and it's a blueberry ale, which was really cool.
Yeah, you really loved that drink.
Yeah, I thought it was good. We met this couple there from Florida, and they actually went on a lobster boat today, and they were telling us that the lobster captain was telling us that the price that they actually charge the restaurants are literally like nothing. They charge them so little. It was like,
yeah, $3.99 for a pound of lobster.
$3.99 for a pound of lobster,
yeah.
And they're charging $36 for a stinking lobster roll.
Obviously, you know, lobster is normally going for market price, and this is like still season for it, but it's more like off season. So like during the summer, market price for lobster here is like super high, and they were even saying that like during that time it's about $6.99 a pound. But right now they're getting the lobster for $3.99 a pound, and then we're still paying like 30 to 35 bucks for anything lobster. So
what?
It's pretty crazy how much they mark up the price, but obviously they're going to because they can, because everyone knows that if you go to Maine, you gotta have the lobster. So
yeah, you gotta do it. But yeah, it was still cool though. I'm glad that we tried it. It was worth it, I guess.
It was totally worth it.
It was worth it. But yeah, today was fun. I wish that, you know, with Cadillac Mountain and the Precipice hike that we would have been able to see more as we got up there, but at least we can say that we did it. You know, the hike itself was so cool. So yeah, I guess we're gonna wind down and end the vlog for tonight. Tomorrow is our last little bit in Bar Harbor. We're gonna go get some souvenirs, go to the visitor center, and do a couple of things before we head out, and we'll show you what we get into. See you guys in the morning.
Good night.
So we're our last day in Bar Harbor.
Yes.
We're on our way to get some coffee at this little place.
Trying something new.
Something new. It's called the Coffee Hound. So it looks really cool inside. It looks like they've got a lot of great options. So we're gonna try it out and we'll show you what we get. But yeah, we got some things to knock off the list today.
Yeah.
Before we head out of town, and we'll show you what we get into. So we just finished our breakfast, and it was pretty good. Megan really liked hers.
I love mine. I had a ham and cheese crepe and maple leaf latte.
And I got a pumpkin spice latte and a breakfast sandwich, and it was okay.
Yeah, you gotta be honest, you didn't really like the coffee.
I didn't really like either of them, honestly. But we're actually walking down to the water because it's so beautiful, and all of the ships are out, and you can see Acadia National Park across the water. You can't really access those places, I don't think, unless by boat, because there's a bunch of little islands out around the park that's still considered a part of the national park.
Bar Harbor Resort is beautiful.
Yeah, there's a beautiful Bar Harbor Resort, and they also have a restaurant that's connected to it that looks amazing. I saw that on Yelp. Oh my God. My foot just sunk in right there. What the heck? Just stepped in a muddy hole. Yeah, I saw on Yelp that that place is like crazy expensive to eat, but looks like the view could be worth it. But yeah, we're gonna walk around, get some souvenirs, and we'll show you what we get into. So we got some photos at Stuman's downtown because
Stuman's downtown is a photo op.
Super cute spot.
And not a lot of people say where it's at. So it's actually on the side of this restaurant here in Bar Harbor, and it's called Steuben's Downtown.
Yep. Right next to the water, so easy to find once you just look up Steuben's.
Yes, and it's so cute. The whole restaurant is actually super cute.
That's super cute. Yeah, we'll throw in some photos of what we got right there. All right, so we stopped by the visitor center to get a magnet.
Yes.
Megan also got a really cool sweatshirt. We'll have to show you what that looks like.
that was back in town.
In town, it was so cool. She got a MAINE shirt and an Acadia National Park shirt.
I got one that we will share.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so I wanted to show you guys what we got before we headed out of Bar Harbor. We got a few magnets. I don't know how proud I am of our magnet finds this time.
Yeah.
Kind of messed up. We waited to get some at the visitor center, and we felt like
the visitor center didn't have much.
There were better ones in town that we should have just grabbed, which is what I said, but it's fine. So this was actually in town, and it's our Bar Harbor one, which is super cute. Love this one. So we got that one in town actually, but this is the one that we got at the visitor center, which is cute. There were just better ones. So that's our Acadia National Park magnet that we got in the park. And then my favorite part is the sweatshirts I found. So this is a simple MAINE sweatshirt, but I loved the color and I loved the stitching on the front. So a really pretty blue, just a simple crew neck, and it has really nice stitching on it. So that was a good find. And then this one is our Acadia National Park hoodie that we'll be sharing. And honestly, this was so nice, and because it's like the end of season for a lot of these stores, they all closed down for the winter. This store was actually having a really big sale. So this hoodie, Acadia National Park hoodie, is so beautiful, super good quality, if you can see that stitching, and it's so nice, and it was only 29 bucks. Super cheap.
Yeah.
So especially for a hoodie, and it's like really good quality too.
Yeah, most of the hoodies were around 60 bucks or more.
So found some goodies that we're excited about. So
Yeah, I know.
I feel like we got some good stuff other than our Acadia magnet.
Yeah.
But still, it's cool. A nice memory to have.
Yeah.
So yeah, all good things.
But yeah, we're gonna get a photo in front of this Acadia National Park sign before we make our way down the coast of Maine. Thank you so much for following along.
Yes,
Bar
thank
Harbor
you.
and Acadia did not disappoint.
Absolutely loved it. This was definitely a peak national park experience because of mainly our hike, really. That's definitely like at the top of my list of favorite hikes that we've done. And it's just so beautiful here in town and in the park.
Yeah.
We've loved it.
Fall, highly recommend this area for fall.
Definitely.
Like the colors are going off for the second week of October, and it was absolutely perfect.
I can't imagine loving it in any other season more than we did in fall.
Yeah, it's so sick. But yeah, remember to like, subscribe, follow, all the things, and we'll see you down the coast of Maine.
Yeah, thanks so much, guys. See you next time.
This is where